And we're live, Chummers. Welcome to the Wednesday night's Shadowrun edition. Make sure to follow us on Facebook as well as YouTube to watch our previous episodes. That's the Wednesday nights with a K. My name is Bryce, and I'll be the Game Master tonight. Now, let's meet the players. We have GM Jeremy.
Hello, hello. Tonight, I will be playing the human Decker codename Atari.
And we also have Laird.
Hello, I'm Laird, and I am playing Shady May, the street samurai.
Shady May! And we have with us Keith.
Hello, I'll be playing the Dwarven Professor turned Mystic Adept named Longstreet.
And we also have Steve.
Hey, I'll be playing the Dapper Elf Water Shaman named Almari.
And last but not least, we have Hans.
Somewhere we have Hans.
We had him.
I'm waiting for his epic pause. It's got to be one of his epic pauses.
Maybe he's putting it at the beginning.
That might have been the most epic pause.
But yeah, this is pretty epic. It keeps going and going.
The most epic ever. And that's Hans, everyone. That's Hans, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll get back to him. He is playing a former high threat response team medic gone mercenary is what he is playing, named Dr. Giggles.
Thanks for being here, Hans.
We cannot hear you, Hans. We cannot hear you. You're not lighting up. Nope, nothing. We thought you were just being your epic self.
At one
Apparently
point,
he can hear us. Apparently he can hear us, but we cannot hear him. He's chatting with us.
That's working.
In the other chat.
Oh, I'm seeing some mute commands going into the program, but
Beautiful. So, where we last left off, our fearless team, they were infiltrating the Association Paranobilis, which is elven posers, kind of a terrorist organization, racial terrorist organization. You were sent to kill the leaders, collect their ears, and leave a packet on the leader's lap. You have so far gone through the first level and second level, laying waste to the members quite brutally, including any bystanders, poor innocent children.
Is this it?
That's right.
No.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Hans.
Hello.
Wait, am I working now?
You
You're
are.
working now.
I don't know what was going on.
Hans, ladies and gentlemen. So,
we had that applaud sound effect.
right? I know, twice now we could have used it. Someone gotta get that. So, like I said, cleared out the first two levels. So far, you've collected 4 ears, including Zarek, which was the mastermind behind the group.
Was he the one that looked like David Hasselhoff?
He was the Hoff character-looking token, which was not the Hoff, but close enough. I see the resemblance.
Let me have that.
Yeah, it's yours. And you left the letter on his lap. And that is where we turned off due to time constraints. So at this point, you guys were kind of hanging out a little bit. Downstairs, there is a neurotoxin grenade currently filling most of the floor.
You're welcome.
That you threw in, and then immediately killed all the people you threw it in at, which was just... If you know anything about this team, you know that that's just the perfect thing that they do. And then you went upstairs, finished everyone off there, and now, like I said, you're just kind of hanging out. You're catching your breath. Last member just dropped. You threw the packet on Zarek's lap. And so we'll start there. We'll say it's been 1 minute total so far. It probably hasn't even been that. We'll just round it up to 1 minute.
All right, team. This is Atari, and I gotta reboot here. Sorry, guys.
I'm still evacuating my bowel.
Hey,
Let us know when you're back online.
Mississippi,
Yes.
can you go look in that gassed out room and see if there is a door leading or some kind of stairwell leading downstairs?
Yes.
I might have a way of like channeling the gas down there if we can somehow find the entrance down there or something.
I'm going to cast clairvoyance.
Okay.
I'm gonna stretch my legs in the car.
Yep.
Take a look around, make sure nobody's staring at the car.
Nope, you're in a parking garage. No one is near you. It's lightly patrolled and gated, so it's fairly safe inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reboot my deck.
All right, you reboot your deck. And just so everyone knows, I did tell Atari his score at the end of that level because it was just too epic not to. But anyways,
Yeah, we can go ahead and maybe we should share what the Overwatch score was.
So we were getting some shade and some comments during the last one. I wouldn't say shade, but they were questioning if there was Overwatch or not because our decker Atari was doing quite a lot in the Matrix.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I was playing it kind of loose and I wasn't really keeping very good track. So, kudos for the viewers for calling that out. So after the session, I went back and I scrolled through the rolls and I scrolled through the logs and I counted up what his Overwatch score would have been. And I shit you not, honest to God, I wouldn't do that. It was 39. And of course, at 40, you get bricked and booted. He was sitting at 39 at the end of all of that. So I had to laugh. I had to share it with our decker and remind him to, keep
Watch
better
his
track
ass.
of that. Watch his ass. And maybe want to log out while we're waiting for that bottom room to fumigate. So that was just too funny. So it was still legal, just barely. And kudos to the viewers for pointing that out. And kudos for Atari for just being that awesome that it didn't matter.
Yes.
So, GM
We're
Bryce,
just that good.
Yes.
I just cast a clairvoyance with a 3 on a
This is
force 5.
correct. Yep, you made your drain.
Send it down through that fog, go downstairs, and then go through the room with the fog and see if there's an elevator in the back.
Right.
Well, there's a little room in front of that big space, too. I was going to check that out first.
Yep, give me 1 second here. So disregard the fact I have all of you sitting on the stairs coming down, because you're obviously not actually there. This is just the eyeball.
Yeah, Shady was heading down the stairs, but that's okay.
Okay, that's fine. You can head down the stairs. I wouldn't open that door yet, though. It's only been, a minute.
There's
a little
She's
bit of
good.
fumes coming up around the door crack, just a little bit. Not enough to really, permeate the hallway, but, it smells funky.
Doesn't bother her. She doesn't smell it.
Shady May just passes out.
That
there by
appears
the
to be
door.
a storage, just like a storage area, Mississippi.
Okay. And I'm going to go across here and then through that door. Or is this a door as well?
You do see a body that wasn't there before, slumped over in the doorway. He had opened the door at the noise outside, and when
Perfect.
he did, he instantly neurogassed himself. So
Well, you probably didn't expect that.
Okay, that room's full. I'll look through this room first, though. I'll float through the door.
okay.
I'll have to remember 3 is more than vague. It's not super detailed, but it's pretty close.
Yep. You see a bunch of old equipment in here. It looks like audio-visual equipment. And you see in the corner a hole in the floor with a ladder going down.
And then I was going to go in this room.
The one in the middle. So this appears to also be a storage room. Looks like they have a bunch of mechanical, like to work on cars or bikes or something like that. Tools and equipment here. There is a door in the north wall that leads to another room in the north wall.
I'll go
Okay. And that other room, they're all roughly the same size. So this is little areas cut into 3 little rooms. So in this top room, you see posters hanging along the wall. It appears otherwise empty. The floor does seem uneven in the northeast section. like it's different.
Trapdoor.
But that's about all you can focus. Get it to focus.
Can I float through the bottom of the floor?
You float down. Oh, you're a little bitch, aren't you?
He's our little bitch.
Damn mages.
Ugh, damn mages. Spirits and spells, oh my.
Hate it when they put magic in a world of the mundane.
Well, not only that, but you already killed their mage who was already becoming sympathetic, so yeah, anyways. Okay.
Mistakes happen.
Things happen. So you float down, and sure enough, you come right out through the floor. You're not blocked like it's Earth. And this is another large floor. You see a pillar going up underneath to the other floor. So obviously this is some sort of lift system that's currently up on the first floor level. And the machinery to it is down underneath of it. You see a doorway to the south. Oh my god, these. Move to mine. So you see a doorway to the south and a small room with a doorway on the west side of this room otherwise. And there is someone in this room also.
Can I see what the person looks like, or is it just like a vague outline?
It looks like an APN member. I mean, they're holding a gun. You know, you can't tell who they are as far as individual, no. Like if it's a leader versus a guard versus a young 7-year-old innocent girl.
How much time? I'm trying to be mindful of time, so I'm going to go back out and report what I saw.
Okay. Atara, you're probably getting rebooted up about this time.
Excellent.
So should I try to direct the gas down to them, or should I try to vent the room? What do you guys think?
Send
well,
the gas
boot
to
was-
them.
One boot mentioned that hole in the ground. Maybe you can run this gas down that ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you summon like an air elemental to like direct?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
They do like their secret passageways.
So I will thank the water spirit for their service, and I'll release them early.
Okay.
And then I will try to summon a Force 5 air elemental.
Oh, quick reminder, because we forgot to do it offline, remember to track your ammo, remember to track your edge, and be honest with both scores, please. And also remember that your stats, your damage bar, is not linked to your token, so when you do take damage or any sort of fatigue or stun, make sure you also update your token. Thank you. Moving on.
No, I'm gonna try to summon a Force 3 because I'm still maintaining the Phantasm out front.
So you're going to take a -2 still.
Yeah.
All right, summoning plus magic, cap of 3 versus the force. Pushing.
I will roll drain, and then I will try again because I don't have.
So
I don't
drain
have
4.
any. Drain 4. Got it.
Ooh, okay. You're questioning how smart that might be. Air is not exactly your forte.
No, but I need air.
Everyone needs air, you fool.
It's one of the major components of water.
It is, kind of. So we'll try again. Maybe a Force 2 this time. I just need something to move the air.
There you go.
Better.
You're doing a force 2?
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
So I still have to roll
Minimum drain
versus
of
a
2.
drain of 2. Right.
Drain of 2. Yep. You get 4 services.
Good.
This little
All
dust
right.
devil appears next to you.
I mentally describe to that I need. There's a neurotoxin in this room, and I need it siphoned out and into the southeast room and down the ladder.
Do we need to open the door for him?
I don't know if he can open the door. He might be able to.
He can
So
manifest. He can manifest and open the door.
Oh, okay.
So you want the smoke cleared out of that room,
And down the hole.
and you want it sent into the lower level,
Yep.
which is through this other room.
Yes.
All right, hold on a sec while I'm looking up how he would do that and if he's large enough to do it. So we'd probably like engulf it. So the engulf power.
Maybe I needed to do a force 3 and have a
Here.
elemental aura. Maybe that's what I need.
Yeah, let's see.
Do you still have your eyeball out, Longstreet?
I can't. Well, I brought it back up to tell you guys what was going on. I'm not sure how talking and describing works while I'm casting. I guess it's just a sustained spell.
Yeah, it's just sustained. You just get a -2 to everything else, but you can still.
I'm still sustaining it, but I'm not. I can go look. Yeah, if you want me to.
Yeah, go check it out. Let's.
Yeah, well, I'll follow. My eyeball will follow him. Follow the smoke as it goes down the hole, the poop
Okay.
chute.
Well, at least the grenade took out one guy's.
Yeah.
It doesn't really give a limit.
I'd like to update the elemental or the spirit section, I think.
It's what? I'm sorry?
Sounds like the spirit section's very vague.
Well, I'm looking through his abilities, and it has the engulf, but it's more against the target, and it doesn't give, like, size of target that it can engulf.
What about the elemental aura?
Elemental aura. Energy aura?
Yeah, energy aura, yeah. Because that's based on what element type they are. So that would make it a cyclone or something, right? Not just a.
That's like a shield. It's like a shield power. It does damage to things that hit it. So yeah, I'd make it a cyclone. So then if you went and hit it, it would, deflect back on you. Surrounded by a field of damaging energy, which can take the form of fire, electricity, intense cold, or the like. So it'd be like electricity.
That's something different. So does it have a power to move smoke?
Just like the engulf. So it will make a small, like, wind tunnel, like dust devil type of thing.
Okay.
And it starts funneling smoke. It can't funnel a whole lot, but it starts funneling smoke out through this door, down into the hole.
Down into here, right?
Yep.
I want to go down that hole.
Okay, you float down the hole, and you're in a very long room. Sitting at angles to the room are these like half walls or partitions coming out at angles. There are a few people down here. There are what looks like targets set up near where you're at. At the far end, you see a large concrete barrier. It looks like more people are back there. You do see a handful of doors along the entire corridor to the north. It looks like this room that you're looking in is the entire length of the house above, just to give you an idea of length.
It's
So
like
it's
the
pretty
target
large.
practice room.
You said it, not me. You do see some smoke and haze coming through. It's kind of clinging more to the ceiling, and you see that this, where the hole empties out, is a bit kind of an alcove, and so it's kind of keeping the smoke contained. It's not moving terribly far out of this area.
Mm.
The nearest person you estimate 10 meters away, which, if you remember, at the entire diameter of the grenade is 10 meters. So
Should I just try to clear it out? Could we bust the window out and try to suck the air out of the room?
Well, we don't want to indicate that I would just keep dumping it down that hole.
But we need to go down there and clear it.
But we're going to
Maybe
go
there's
down the
another
other
way down.
And
this sounds like a
if
bad
any-
way to go down.
If
Anyway,
anything,
because of the
if anything, it's dispersing it. So, we can just go down another way.
yeah, well, if it's dispersed, let's get going. So we don't have
Who's
a
going
ton
to
of-
test it?
Well, Shady, hey, does she have a mask?
Yeah, she's covered head to toe.
And I gave I gave my gas mask, I think, to Dr. Giggles.
How many things did you give me?
I gave you the gas mask because I'm not going
I
to.
thought you left it back in the car because that was the whole joke the whole time last session.
Oh, that's
was you have
right.
to
Yeah,
protect
that was the
car.
joke.
Yeah,
Was
I'll
that
give
back
him
in the
gas.
car?
Yeah, no, you did give him something. I forget what now.
The grenades.
Yeah,
Two
it's a
grenades.
gas grenade.
The
The
grenade.
grenades.
Yeah, grenade.
And Shady May pulled one from his belt and tossed it in that room.
Yep,
And then we killed everybody, and then it went off.
yep,
Yeah.
it's great.
Well, I got one in the car with me.
Tried coming out.
Just saying.
No, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Shady, test it out. I start pushing her. Shady, go in there.
Yeah, you have like a bio suit or something, right?
Yeah, I got a filter in the suit. It's a sealed suit. She'll push back on the dwarf and lock her arm, and just kind of look down at him for a moment, and then turn back around and walk into the room.
Okay.
About halfway, she's going to go into a sneak. Unless the floor is pretty wonky. If she knows the floor is pretty wonky before that, she'll sneak.
Don't forget about the passed out dude.
There is
He's
still
dead.
quite a bit of toxin in here and smoke.
So this
He's-
toxin's a knockout toxin. It's not a kill toxin, right?
Correct. I mean, if you
Ah.
stay exposed in it long enough, it will kill you. Sure. But otherwise, no, it only does stun damage.
Okay, so she'll make her way over to this guy and see if he's still alive.
He is still breathing. He's very comatose.
Okay.
Not for long.
Yeah, bullet in the back of the head.
Okay, he is dead. No problem. That's got a silencer, right?
Yeah. You made to do a technicality roll.
No. That's not what I'm looking up. So, as I mentioned, this is just a storage room. It's got a bunch of tools in it, like wrenches, screwdrivers, things like that. Pieces, parts of bikes, of motorcycles.
Okay. Does she get any indication that the gas that's in the room still is lethal? Still?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's only been a couple minutes.
Okay.
It's lethal for 10 minutes.
I'm watching
So-
TV.
That door is closed. The smoke has filled this room.
Okay. And is it locked?
No.
Okay, so she'll go ahead and open.
Right.
I'm sensing.
Yeah,
for,
Tari,
I'm sensing for
your lungs is
cyberware.
back. Okay, yeah, there you sense nothing on this level. Nothing. On the walls of this room are ancient posters singing the joys of being a member of the Seattle Fire Department. Very old, faded posters. The room is otherwise empty. There are 2 light switches on the far side of the room. You do see a bump in the floor and can make out a small panel in the floor. Looks like some sort of lift. And you see that one of the light switches has been converted to raise and lower the lift. It is currently sitting on the ground floor here.
I'm gonna go search death edge room to see if there's any gas in that.
Let's see. Yeah, there'd be a gas mask. Absolutely.
Is there just one or multiple?
There's one.
I shall grab it and put it
Okay.
on. Okay.
Okay.
And the professor mentioned something about a bit of floor in this room being wonky.
Yep, that's the panel that I described that looks like it's a lift. Like an elevator lift.
Oh, it actually looks like a fucking elevator.
It's
Okay.
just a flat, yeah, it's not like a box, it's just a flat piece of metal on the floor.
Right, right.
You know, that looks like it's kind of part of the floor, but you can tell from the outline and because you're expecting it that it's just a flat panel that drops down.
Or it's already down and this is like a top or a roof.
No, Longstreet said there was a pillar underneath that was the lifting
Oh,
mechanism.
okay.
Put-
Okay,
and it-
gotcha.
Put a grenade
So
on
that
it.
is the floor.
Put a grenade on it and
Oh,
lower it down.
And don't listen to Tari. Or a industrial fan or something.
Tempting as that sounds, I don't think it would reach them.
So I'm gonna
Judging
go
from
into Blair's
control.
room and not knowing anything about like weapons, I'm gonna look for the coolest looking assault rifle and the coolest looking sniper rifle that I think would be there.
Okay.
And if I find anything like that, I'll just shoulder them, and I'll also look for grenades, other grenades.
Roll perception.
Nothing happened. Let me click on my
Check.
guy again and try it again. Oh. That's why. Sorry.
What did you find? You find an assault rifle. And you find... two high explosive grenades.
All right, I'll take
Okay.
those.
Back to Shady, Mississippi. And Atari.
Shady's gonna grab one of these chairs.
Yep.
And put it on the elevator.
Okay.
Wait. Let me go down and turn off their cyberware, and then you guys come down.
Okay,
We
that sounds
can't
good.
go through the room yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
you
room
still.
still
Oh,
has
wait.
electricity.
Yeah. Dang it.
Turn on the vent
I mean,
fan.
Elemental's doing everything he can, but
Turn on the vent
Killing
fans.
so much.
it is dissipating quicker because you guys have opened doors and the Elementals, pushing it down. So it's dissipating quicker. I would say 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Who can't?
That's a long time.
I'll kick my feet up and just continue watching TV.
Okay, well, hold
I was
on.
gonna
Dr.
say,
Giggles.
Right, just
Okay,
now finished with the bathroom upstairs.
it'll take Dr. Giggles like 30 seconds to run out to the car, grab my gas mask, and go. Almari can hang back, be commanding the elemental to be doing stuff, and then once it clears, then Almari can join. Because I'm pretty sure Almari doesn't want to be getting into a gunfight, but Dr. Giggles does.
In the meantime, Shady's going to grab one of these bodies.
Yeah.
And put it in the chair.
Stuff a grenade inside it.
That was the chime of approval.
Gas grenade or like a
whatever, and then send it down the shaft.
No, let's don't blow up our way down. Let's.
They might come up to investigate, though.
Let me open this door and see if there's anything I could use to clear this room.
There's a ceiling fan in the toilet.
You flip it on.
Doesn't
seem to be doing much.
It never does.
Now, I do like the idea of drawing them up here, somehow force them into the gas.
So Longstreet, this is a small room containing multiple racks of pamphlets and statistics and studies, propaganda type of stuff.
If they were going to come up, they would have already come up. The gunfire and everything would have brought them up if they were going to.
Well, what if
Well, there was the one man that you did expirate that appeared to come investigate after you left and tossed the grenade.
Well,
so
I could hack in.
It looks like they might have already done that.
I could hack into this guy's comm link and maybe place a call down to them, or send a text message from this guy's comm link. In trouble, we're locked down, need backup, something like that.
They're a little paranoid, I think. Remember, they were talking about someone raiding. They're hunkered down.
They heard.
Yeah, they appeared ready for trouble. They appeared ready for trouble.
Blair blew up the grenade, and if that didn't get their attention,
Yeah, Dr. Giggles, let's get your gas mask and go.
So down here in this
Fine
security room, is there any control or
I have to
the air conditioning system or anything?
Oh no. I mean, there's like a heating system and whatnot, but it's not on right now.
There's no instant vent.
Yeah, no, there's nothing like that. This is very simple. It's not.
What are
automated.
these storage boxes made out of?
Tin, metal, plastisteel.
So I'm gonna get one of the toughest boxes and put it behind the chair.
Where's this chair at?
Okay, so you have a chair with a body in it and a big toolbox behind it on the platform here.
On the lift.
He's building some morbid pyramid on the lift.
Not a
I
pyramid.
approve.
I'm
What are we
gonna
gonna do? Well, I've read about. I used to teach about this stuff.
Oh Jesus!
I and anybody else who wants to join me are gonna duck behind this box, and we're gonna go down and probably just have a firefight.
I'm grabbing that gas mask from the van.
Okay.
Do you have the gas mask skill?
You have the run skill.
I do.
You run
There's a
into no
run
trouble.
skill?
You run into no
There is a
trouble
run
getting out to
skill.
the van and back.
Thank goodness.
You see
Oh,
Atari
wait.
passed out in the back.
Yeah.
No, is there gas in the back of these rooms here?
There's a little bit filtering in here, not a whole lot, because like I said, it's past its epics.
Well,
So
I
it's-
give Shady May this gas mask and said, "Go get Almari. Have him use this. I'll stick in this corner.
Can I
Stay in low."
It's not
The
one of those
shortest
things where I
person.
can just hold my breath and run through the thing, is it?
Just take the mask.
Wouldn't it sting your eyes?
You wouldn't want to get it in your eyes or in your nose, like residue in your nose. You can try it, but
Well, yeah.
This
you know,
isn't just
tear gas.
Yeah, it's not just tear gas. This is nerve toxin.
Shady pops out and hands the mask over. It's like, put this on, and then starts heading back in as soon as he
Okay.
grabs it.
Okay.
Okay.
When I get back in that room, I'm going to pull it off and refit my helmet.
Okay.
Atari.
Yeah, when we get done with this, I'm buying everybody a goddamn gas mask.
I'm gonna take his grenade when we're done with this.
Giggles has it.
I say, hey, does anybody want one of these? And I'll
What is
present frag grenades. I'm gonna keep one frag grenade, but
I have no idea how to use that thing.
I think
Neither
you
does
just
he.
pull the pin and you throw it. I think that's what it's what the movies show.
You sure
We
you don't throw
should-
the pin?
We should hang on
No
to
idea.
those, but I don't know if we want to be making that kind of noise in here.
We're all
The
excited about
grenade already
grenades.
went off and killed the little girl
It was
from
it was
Blair.
right,
Yeah,
but
we didn't throw it.
and apparently it hasn't garnered enough attention yet. More of those explosions might.
And you're gonna be in a basement. It's fairly confined. That'd
Mhm.
be pretty brutal.
Let's hit this thing and get going.
How many people
Maybe-
can get on this elevator?
I don't need this elevator.
Well, with the chair and the dead person in the toolbox, probably like 3 of you.
Do we want the others to go down the other way?
No,
Why
the
don't
gas
we
is going
sent
down
the
there.
gas?
Yes.
Well, Atari can just melt through the floor, essentially.
Oh yeah.
I can jump down afterwards, or I can call the lift back up, or something.
Well, we're going to kind of be using what's on it as cover, in all likelihood.
I've already been down there. There's nothing down there.
I thought there were people down there.
That was the other way.
There was people. This way there was like someone.
There was a guy with a gun.
Underneath here, Long Street, you did detect one person.
Okay.
With
Well,
a gun.
let's die hard this motherfucker.
And while they're taking the elevator, I'm going to go ahead and just go down there instantly and
Okay.
see if this person's got any cyberware.
You scan your vicinity for any one not running silent. Comlink. Just a comlink.
Okay. No smart gun links or anything like that. Just the comm link.
Just a comlink in that vicinity. Yeah, that's it. So you guys drop in the elevator or?
Yep.
All right. So we have Shady, Giggles.
As the elevator's going down, Shady's kind of crouched down and everything, and she's just looking for that first optimal opportunity to put a bullet in the guy's head. Wherever she sees.
Okay. Are you gonna crouch down on the plate, or what? How are you? You guys just standing there?
Shady's crouched. She's like
I'm lying down.
down on
Okay.
one knee
Behind
kind of thing.
Giggles.
Well, there's not enough room to lay down, Giggles. Yeah, it's not that big with everyone else on it.
Oh,
Behind
Squat.
Giggles. And I'm technically crouched already just by standing up.
Okay. Ah, you're funny, Mr. Dwarf. So you hit the switch, and it slowly starts to ratchet down. Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. You know, just inch by inch, slowly. It's not fast by any means. Yep, you get about a halfway down, and a bullet ricochets off of the lift. And just under the lip of the floor, you can make out an APN member aiming his pistol up at you.
It'd be great if they actually had that installed in this shitty little lift.
Yeah.
No, it's just a little cargo lift. And so
Doesn't
in
mean
there
I
is an
couldn't
APN
help.
member. Roll initiative.
Okay. Highlight my token.
Oh, wait, hold on. Don't roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay, roll initiative.
damn. Speed of light.
All right. Dr. Giggles.
For the sake of silence, I'm going to hold my action.
Okay, you're slowly lowering on the lift, and you're going to hold your action. Are you going to hold it for any particular reaction, or you're just not going to do it?
If I see someone if I see someone besides that APM member appear, I'm going to pop them.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Matrix Atari.
Yeah, I would like to try to get control of the lights and turn them off.
Didn't we go over this?
Wrong kind of wire.
That's right.
It's not automated or wireless. There is no like central computer system it's connected to, so there's no way. If it was more fancy or upgraded, or if it was wireless, you could, but it's not. It's just copper wire connected to switches. There's no way for you to take it over.
Are there any locked doors that need to be unlocked?
I want you to roll Matrix Perception.
Okay. Matrix Perception is data processing cap, computer plus intuition. Wait. Is that right? Matrix Perception, computer plus intuition. Five.
Nice.
And what's your data processing? Is it over your cap, or?
Let's see. My data processing is...
Because that's your cap.
7 is my data processing.
Jesus. Okay. So further back, of course, you detect the other comm links in other rooms. You do detect a bunch of cyberware not far from you, maybe 5 meters or so to your west.
Okay.
And then past that, you also detect active mag locks.
Okay,
You
so...
detect a shit ton of cyber coming from the other room.
Ooh, the last two bosses.
So, just to be clear, how many comm links total do I detect?
I'll give you that for one of your questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comm links. 2 were running silent, but you detected them anyways.
Okay. I'm going to share this information. 7 comm links
There's
down
still
here. And
3 of those are the guys that we need, probably.
2. There's only 2 left.
And one dude is cybered to the gills. And so, all right. So, let's see.
Now, hold on.
Yeah.
You can't say all that to them, because
gotcha.
That's literally been like a quarter of a second has gone by.
Fair enough.
So you do that. You scan the room. You do your perception. You get all that information. You yell out lots of comm links, and now it's Mississippi's turn.
Okay.
I'll hit him with a Force 5 mana bolt.
Go for it.
5 success. Drain successful.
Wow. You blast him. Hey. Why can I not? There we go. Whoop. I'm having all sorts of trouble here. There we go. All right. And you got no drain. Nope. Okay. What? Giggles. You see boils breaking out all over this APN member as he shouts out in pain.
You know, being the philanthropist that I am, I'm going to use a round. I'm just going to shoot one round to end his pain.
Okay.
I'm going to take aim
Okay.
and then fire one round.
Okay, so you get a +1 for aiming. You hit. You're gonna make it through his armor. He's dead.
Didn't want him to suffer.
All right, combat over. The lift hits the bottom. You three can get off if you wish. Almari, you see a large hole there. You can stare down it at the other three.
Okay. I'm gonna communicate with the team.
Yep,
Guys,
go ahead and
guys.
communicate.
There's at least 7 comm links down here, and there is some guy who is wired to the gills.
Thank you for the information.
In this room, you do see there is an alarm button next to the alarm switch at the door. So there is one of those silent alarm buttons that Atari has. Although Atari, all your marks that you previously had are all wiped, so you no longer have control of the alarm system.
Okay.
I should have mentioned that earlier.
Maybe we should take a minute here.
It's empty.
Maybe we should.
How far down is it? Because it's something that I can just like jump down.
Yeah, it's
on
like
the
8 feet,
toolbox?
8 to 10 feet. I mean, if you want to like hang off of the, like 2 meters, 2.5 meters. So if you like
Yeah.
want to hang off the floor and then drop down, yeah, you don't even have to make an athletics roll. You can just do that.
Is this door
Okay.
open right here?
That door is closed.
Oh, okay.
It's just a door representation.
Should I?
And if
I think it would be a good idea for me to put a mark on the alarm system just in case.
Okay, so you want to hack on the fly?
Yeah.
What's down the corridor?
I think that's a wall.
This is just like an alcove. There is a door here.
Oh,
Holy shit. Yeah, you easily get a mark
Yes.
on it. You have control of the alarm system. It is still turned off. Yeah, it hasn't been turned on. It is a wide alarm system, so it is quiet. So it alerts certain people.
Okay.
So. Okay. Next.
Are all the doors locked or what?
No. They're closed, but they're
hey,
not locked.
Shady, you want me to throw this door open for you?
Yeah, how do we want to play this? Do we want this door or do we want the one that Giggles is in front of?
There's someone close to
Or
me.
do we want to
There's someone close to me
do we
that's
want to
got
hit
a
him
lot
at
of
the same
cyber.
time?
Well, down below us might
They
be
can't
where the
see you,
gas
Atari.
is too, so I don't know if we want.
Whoa, hold on, guys! Don't go down. That's a shooting range, and that's the shooting end of the shooting range.
Okay,
Oh.
good to know.
Oh, you guys do it. So I told you guys that. You don't want to go.
Oh, I thought it was.
And there's gas.
Yeah, there's gas kind of filling out of that area. So let's go through one of these doors. Or this door here.
Well, I guess I will crouch down. I imagine Shady's going to be pointing her weapon at that door.
Okay.
And I am going to throw it open from
So
a crouched position.
You all take a battle stance around this
Yes.
door.
Like
Alvaro,
Charlie's
you're
Angels.
peeking around the corner at it.
I'm just gonna stand back. I'm
Okay.
gonna wait for the shit to go down.
I'm just
Okay,
going
you
in.
go hiding in the corner.
Yeah, I'm looking the kind of the other way just in case someone comes running through the back.
You have your back to it? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm in the corner here. Yeah.
Okay. And then your Giggles, you're kneeling in front. Shady, you're right behind them, pointing at the guns at the door. You open it. Inside, you see the most shocking, dangerous, dirty, nasty bathroom you've ever seen. It's just full of mold. The toilet is just full, unflushed, stinks. The sink is
Oh.
full of rust.
We better
What-
grenade it.
And of course,
Now-
behind
Shady-
the sink, there's a mirror, and Shady freaks out because she sees someone pointing a gun at her.
Yep. And so you hear this quiet little
Double
thump,
tap.
and then the mirror cracks from a bullet hole.
I'm
I
not
was
tracking that bullet.
I was hoping maybe a Laird would make a picture of that moment. That was just epic. Fearing for their lives against the wicked bathroom. I have to take a quick bio AFK, so
Ironically,
we're all gonna take an AFK. So everyone, we will be right back.
right on.
That was the most prepared I've ever been for a bath.
For a bathroom break.
No,
Kind of-
for a bathroom period.
Oh, there you go. Bathroom break, though. That little scene there kind of brings new meaning to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I thought maybe we found the cyber guy until he took away the fog of war. And
Well, I'm
bathroom.
thinking maybe before we open doors that Atari should try to get some marks on the cybered up dude so that when combat starts, I've already got marks on the cyberware and I can start, rebooting it.
I'm
Hopefully
good with
you
that.
do better than you did. Hopefully you do better than when you did with the.
I didn't hear what you said.
Hopefully you do better than what you did with the Hoff.
Yeah, I think so. So far, my dice have been pretty hot. 5 successes followed by 9 successes.
If you could lock up, if he has cyber legs or something, just like freeze a leg. I mean, he couldn't move for shit.
I can't hear cyber legs without thinking of Grandma, guy talking, getting robot.
I think you broke up again.
Yeah.
God damn it! Why is it doing that?
But yeah, I'm just thinking that could be because one of the things that I struggle with is the order of things where I can go really fast, but those first 2 actions aren't very effective because I'm trying to place marks before I actually do something with it.
Yeah, we can give you the time to prepare. I don't have a problem with that at all.
Cool. Because yeah, even if it's stuff like cyber legs and rebooting them, or turning off smart links to weapons or whatever. Let's see here.
All right, sorry about that. I am back.
Welcome back.
Is everyone else here with us?
I believe so.
All right, so you're back in that room. You laid eyes upon the evil bathroom, shut the mirror. One door in front of you leading to what's believed to be the archery range.
I'm going
What is
to
that
inspect
right
the
there?
wall.
Okay, roll perception.
The wall that was just being pinged.
Yep.
Perception.
Just blow it up.
3.
Yeah, it does appear to be a solid wall built
Okay, none of their
at
secret
the time
hidden.
of its making. Nothing secret, nothing hidden.
Okay.
What
Looks
about
like
in
we
the
don't have much of a
bathroom?
choice.
Okay, but before
Is
we
there-
go
is there-
anywhere, I want to try to put a mark on the cyberware that I'm detecting.
All right, you hacking?
Yeah.
I mean, hack on the fly.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. What is your limit? I know it's not mental. Is it your sleaze? Isn't it your sleaze is your limit
Let's see here.
when you do that?
Let me look on my deal here.
Hack on the fly. It
Hack-
is sleaze.
It is
What's your
sleaze.
sleaze?
Yep, sleaze.
What's your sleaze? Because that's your cap.
My sleaze is 8.
Oh, fuck, dude.
6
For a
hits.
tiny deck, it sure is powerful, man. Get that thing tripped out. Yeah, you mark the cyberware with, let's see, you have 2 successes. So you mark his comm link, or his cyberware, which is slaved to his comm link. You can tell, oops, that's the wrong guy. Hold on a sec, let me pull up the correct guy. He's got some cyber in his head, cyber in his body, and one of his arms.
Okay.
The cyber in his body is inert, so you can't really affect it,
Okay.
whatever it is. Okay,
So I'd only be able to affect the cyber in his head and the cyber in his arm.
correct.
Okay. I think I'm going to go for the head.
Okay, well, that was your complex action, so that will be... Oh, right, we're not in combat. Okay, yeah, you got away with it. So, all right. So you have 1 mark on his cyber. What do you want to do?
Oh, I just wanted to get a mark on the cyber before we encounter him. So-
Okay, well, you've done that. Yeah,
Yep.
you've done that. And now you have a rough idea of the cyber he has.
Okay.
You'd have to do a separate matrix perception if you want to see the rest of it.
Okay.
Or get more marks.
Is
or get
3
more
marks like total control?
3 marks
That
is essentially owner, correct. Yep.
Yeah, I'd be able to format, reboot, you know.
He'd be able to reboot and like turn them off and keep them off. Versus just like right now, he could deactivate them, but you know, that's a free action. So the other person could just turn around and turn them right back on.
So if it was like enhanced reflexes, could you like try to pop his heart? If you were owner?
No, like put it in overdrive or something. No,
Yeah.
no, they have fail safes for that. It doesn't get that technical, which is surprising. Not that I
So
know.
we'll
of
have to
anyway.
make it through the door. Is this the only way in now?
What is this a window? What is this? Right here.
I think
Nothing.
Atari way, so I think it's the wall.
Gotcha.
It's just the door, and then the lift, which now there's a hole in the ceiling where the lift came down from, and then the vile bathroom.
And the gas is still pouring in down there.
Give me one
I
of those
wouldn't say
grenades.
pouring. I wouldn't say pouring. Oh God, don't give him to Shady.
No more grenades. Jesus.
I'm not going to pull the pin.
Dude, you're not gonna throw it at him without
Grenade
pulling
or
the pin.
That's the worst lie I ever heard.
Charge through the door. You're invincible. Giggles.
No, I'm not.
If we throw a grenade in there, even if the pin's not pulled, they're going to duck, and that'll give us time to rush the room.
So we're giving them a.
Longstreet, do you remember how this room was made out?
Yes, there's walls. There's like cover, but it's kind of like there's angled walls this whole hallway.
So is there like targets down here, right? And then a wall like here?
There's little walls all over the place. The grenade's not going to be very effective.
Little walls?
It's
Or
like
it goes,
a laser tag room.
it goes all the way down this length, right?
You're going to just have to hit it.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to taking cover behind a target that these guys shoot at.
We're gonna have to do something.
Well, get the tool, shove it through the door.
What was that?
The tool chest. Grab the tool chest and like use it as cover or something.
What's a tool just gonna do against a 50 caliber machine gun?
Oh my god.
They don't have a 50 cal down here.
I don't
They
know
have
what they have.
rockets.
What the hell is the
They
tool?
did have anti-vehicle rockets. That would be bad, wouldn't it?
What would they be doing with them in the basement, though? That doesn't
Guarantee
make sense.
you, Giggle's armor is stronger than a tool chest. Like a tin tool chest.
Well, I'm not going to provide cover.
Think like a craftsman tool chest, like waist high, full of tools on
Yeah.
these little caster wheels is basically what he grabbed.
Shady
that would
steps
be-
in front of the door, looks at Giggles and says, "Let's go," and opens the door and rushes.
All right. Leroy
Disappears in the darkness.
We can all see in the dark. I'm falling behind, hands up, ready to blast.
So you're not fucking with the tool chest. Okay.
No.
I was actually looking for a little tool chest token to use as cover.
Oh.
We spent too much
So-
time talking about the damn thing. We don't need to fuck with it too.
All right. So let me describe the room to you. Shady, go ahead and move back by the door by Giggles. You can't get that far in.
But she's so quick.
I know she is so super quick, but unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. So this looks like some sort of rudimentary archery range. Sure enough, by you there are wooden archery targets. You do see some arrows sticking in them. You also see little explosive marks here and there. You see little blast walls that are about chest high, shoulder high blast walls that you see some APN members hiding behind, armed. You also see a large concrete barrier set up in the back, about waist high, and crouching behind it are a couple more APN members. You do see wisps of smoke coming down out of this alcove. It's a pretty cool little kind of, like fog machine effect, but
So
other
don't
than
go
that,
there
it's
for
not
cover.
really anything. You do see doors here along the north wall, as well as a large set of double doors here. As soon as you open that door and Shady, you and Giggle start making your way through, a hell of bullets greet you. Go ahead and roll initiative. Everybody now.
You have to pull it up first.
Damn, that sucked.
You can use a edge.
No, I'm not going to use an edge for that.
You might need to declare that before your roll. I don't know.
No, there's an edge that you can use no matter what.
Okay.
That you go first, basically.
I'm not going to.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to spend that, though, this time.
I'm not going to need to.
Let me see the
Where to do
page.
that.
Sorry, Bryce. I'm looking on the edge page.
Edge, page 58.
Oh, where's my... Oh. Did my... Hang on. My initiative didn't go.
Seize the initiative. Move to the top of the initiative order, regardless of initiative score.
Okay,
Okay,
regardless
we
of
go-
initiative score.
If
So that's
if multiple
right there.
characters spend edge, go first. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Does it? I think it just moves you to the top, then you go back to your normal initiative after that. Anyway,
So I'd like to
Yep,
seize
I'm
the
listening.
initiative.
Okay. If multiple characters spend edge to go first in the same combat turn, those characters go before everyone else in the order of their initiative scores. Subsequently, if I can talk, the other players and NPCs take their actions according to initiative scores. This move to the top of the order list for the entire combat. Okay, so you go to the top. Oh, and then you return to your normal place in initiative or the start of the following combat turn.
So, if I understood that correct, every combat turn you start at the top and then you go back to your number. Is that right? Until the combat's over?
No, it sounds like after we all roll, if he spend an edge to go to the top, whatever the top is, he's now at the goes
So
first.
yeah, here's how it works. So he would go first no matter what his score is, but he would go at that score number. So let's say he rolled a 17, right? And someone else rolled, say, because I rolled a 22, let's say. So normally my 22 would go first, but because he used that edge, he's going to go first. And so that 17 is going to go from 17 to 7. Okay, so his next turn wouldn't be until 7, but he'd get to go first before that 22.
And that's for the whole combat or the combat turn?
Just the combat turn, just for that turn. He's at the top of the initiative, so he gets to go first. It doesn't change his score. His score stays the same, but he gets to go first out of order, and then he takes the 10 off of his score for his actions, because he took a turn, and then he's inserted back into the regular order.
Gotcha.
And if more than one uses it, then you go based off of the formula for if there's a tie.
Shady me.
Shady me. Hold on.
So all right.
Descending. Let me fix that. Okay, so Shady, you're gonna go first.
Mm-hmm.
Shady, you rolled shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm going. I'm using the edge.
Okay, make sure you track it, please.
Yep, I did already. She's going to do her speedy walk to there. And
She flashes quickly there.
Fire on that guy.
We'll call it 5 meters. Okay. Essentially no penalties. You're on the edge of the gap, so you should be fine. Okay, go ahead and are you just shooting one bullet or a burst?
Yeah,
or what are you doing?
Just one bullet, and I got 4 successes.
Did? Oh, there it is. All right, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you did hit him. It did make it through the armor. You blasted him in the shoulder.
These angled pieces, are they like short walls that you can duck behind?
Yes, that's what they are. Is they're blast walls. They're about almost shoulder high. So like chest high, not over it, above the hip, below the shoulder, chest high.
So then she'll duck afterwards.
For Mississippi,
so you move, simple action shot, simple action take cover. Yep, okay. You can do that, and that was your action. God, I was expecting something bigger from you, Shady. Atari Matrix.
All right. I did not detect any cyberware or anything on these guys, so I'm just gonna head down this way, get out of their way. Not that they can see me anyway, but
yeah, you just float through the matrix, past these comlink symbols for all these different comlinks. The pulsing beacon of the cyberware is like probably behind this door.
Okay.
Possibly this door. Behind this door, you detect the mag logs.
Okay,
But
I'm
he's
gonna
somewhere in this general direction.
I'm gonna try to put another mark on the cyberware.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Oh, fuck.
Oh God.
You get a second mark.
Excellent.
He has cyber eyes and a cyber arm.
I'm gonna put it on the. I'm gonna continue on the head. So this would be the second mark.
Well, it's all on. Yeah, it's all the cyber, which is linked onto his comm link. So everything you're getting
Okay.
a mark on.
Excellent. So that's 2 marks.
Mhm. All right. That is your action. So now, all right, Mississippi. What is your edge?
5.
Go.
Sorry, I got to measure here.
Yes, you do. Shorty make short pants.
Shit. Well, I guess can I see this guy right here?
You can see them all, and they all have cover.
Well, no, I can't. I'm 4 feet tall. I see them over
You can see him, and you can see these two down here. You cannot see these two because you're like looking through too many walls.
Well, yeah. Is my head even sticking out over these, or like?
No,
Okay, so
you'd have to get on your tiptoes, and you could see like just at eye level. Like I said, they're like chest high, like where your pecs are.
Okay. Well,
Top
I'm
of your
gonna
rib cage.
mana bolt that guy.
Which guy? The guy that's hurt?
Oh, I
This
can't.
guy down here.
I can't.
Okay, yeah, you can't really see him. Not if you're hiding. All right.
4-6 with a 4. Made my drain.
Major drain. You blasted him. All these little radiation burn marks start popping up on him. He starts yelling, "I'm burning!"
Motherfucker.
All right. Then this door is thrown open.
It's Peter Steele.
You see first a man run out. He's tall, black-haired, very good-looking, even though he's not elf. He looks very elven-like, with all the fake makeup and ears. He looks a lot like a classic elf, like how you would picture how a classic elf would appear. He does have a sword and a bow. And he's going to come out. He's going to run across the room behind this door. Or not door, but barrier. He's going to take cover. And then he's going to shoot his bow, which had this odd-looking tip on it.
Oh, it's an explosive bow.
At Dr. Giggles. You're being shot with an explosive tipped arrow.
Yeah, I figured.
Roll your defense.
Okay, so is that the shield?
Wow, he rolled really bad. Matter of fact, he's going to lose an edge.
It's a glitch. Jesus.
He did not glitch. He came close.
I'm going to use an edge.
Hans rolled just as bad.
All right, so he's got 4 successes now. Versus your 1.
The fuck?
So he is hitting you.
See, I hit the shield, right? That's the right button.
Yep.
Yeah, you're hitting it right. Defense is just your reaction.
Yeah.
Plus, why do you have a -1 on there, though?
For the one success I got earlier,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I used an edge to roll
Yep.
it again.
Yep. Nope.
So
You
I
got
had
it.
3
You almost
successes.
glitched too. Yeah. No, you're doing it right.
So I have 3 successes in total.
So we're just doing shitty. I have 4.
Do you have any more edge, or you?
So that does.
So you're getting hit.
I guess I'm rolling
What's your armor? What's your armor?
18.
18
Wow.
-2, so 16. So it is explosive. It does hit your, big flak plate in your armor chest and explodes, and you're being hit for 8 stun damage. I'm sorry, 7 stun damage. So roll your armor. You want 7 successes.
Okay.
Okay, so you're taking 3 stun damage right now.
I'm gonna use another. I'm gonna use a. Can I use another edge?
How many do you have left?
Yeah,
2.
Yeah, always leave one left.
yeah, always leave
Yeah.
one. I mean, you don't have to, but
I'm going to.
that's your ace in the hole for not dying.
Yeah. So I already got 2, so I need to do a -4. Because I already got 4 successes. So 8 successes.
All right, you take no damage now. But was it worth it?
We'll see.
Oh no, an explosive arrow to the chest. I'd say so.
Yeah, but you're in full combat armor against a puny arrow.
Plus, it looks pretty cool.
M50 strapped to the end of her knot. Yeah, you just stick your chest out and it's like kaboom! You're coming with me.
He holds the explosion with his gloves together, like Ganku or something like that.
I blocked that arrow with.
The mystery you cut out. What did you block it with, Hans?
With his
Oh, that one looks like ninja.
So a second person
never know.
runs up to the edge of the doorway,
From
and
Diantwood.
he's got this. Oh yeah, it does. That's funny. Maybe that's who
We
they
got Peter Steele and Ninja fighting us.
And you already killed Hoff upstairs.
I guess that would be Yolandi dead in the corridor.
Oops.
So he stands in the doorway. This is the razor now. Let me see. This guy is covered in scars. Even his right arm, which is a cyber arm, is covered in all these nicks and scratches, like he uses it for his shield against swords and whatnot. He has a huge giant hammer strapped to his back. Right now he has his submachine gun in his hand that he's currently going to, I believe, full auto at Shady. If I can get it to open. There it goes. Yes, he's gonna full auto at Shady. Shady, he gets a -4 for the cover.
Okay. Another -2 because Shady's awesome.
Right. Another -5.
For the
So
recoil.
no, he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. He won't hit you. Oh no, he doesn't get a -4. Oh, that's right.
I'll let the zealot do it.
No, he doesn't. You don't. I always get that modifier wrong with firing mode. Okay, so no, he is going to hit you. You get a -5
I get a
Jesus.
-5?
to your defense roll, correct?
Because of
He
the
gets a
full auto.
-4 for you being in cover. Actually, I'll give him a minus. Yeah, -4. Whoops.
And then I'm doing the shield -5.
Shield.
Yeah. I mean, is that
Right.
what I'm supposed to be rolling
What do you mean? Oh,
Defense.
for
guys,
defense?
is that what he rolls? I believe so. I'm not sure. I use different character sheets.
Yeah, it's defense.
I mean, I use the same, but mine are different looking than yours. Mine doesn't have a
And
shield.
you said it's a -5 modifier?
It is a -5 modifier for you as a spray of bullets come flying.
Might have to edge that.
Oh crap!
Well, if you're gonna get hit, you might as well.
You are getting hit.
Yeah, we'll get hit.
Did you? No, you didn't. Okay. Yeah, he rolled really good. All right.
How do you
so
only have? Oh, you have a -5. That's right. Holy
He has
shit.
a -5. Yeah.
What's your armor? Oh, this is just you
So,
dodging.
yeah. What is your armor rating?
9?
9. Okay, and he is hitting you with a 9. So, is it equal to or greater than? Is this gonna be if damage value greater than or equal to? It is stun. So this will be stun damage just barely. This is just barely getting stopped by your armor. So roll your armor, and you want to roll 9 successes. You're taking 9 stun right now. Just barely. So you're taking 3 stun currently.
Okay.
And this guy just laughs with glee.
Well, that sucks.
You chummers will never take me. And Dr. Giggles, that brings us to you.
All right. So I'm going to.
Brush off your chest and
Take some cover.
I'm gonna move here, take cover, do. Well, let me see here. Move there. Do I even necessarily have to like take cover to have partial covers? There's a front of
Depending on the type of cover you're behind, I will give you a partial bonus. But to get the full cover bonus, you have to take the simple action of take cover.
yeah, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
But I mean, if you're standing behind a wall that is, up to your belly button, then yeah, you're gonna get some protection regardless.
So do I have a beam on Peter Steele down here?
He will have some cover.
Yeah. He has some cover.
Just because of the nature of the walls, yeah.
Okay.
And he's specifically trying to take cover.
Well, I'm specifically trying to, so I'm not going to do the full
bullet
take
holes in him.
cover.
kill his
I
ass.
I'm gonna specifically take aim, and then full auto his goth ass.
Now, are you doing a take aim? Are you taking aim, like literally, or just shooting at him?
I'm taking aim, and then I'm going full auto.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're going to take it. Okay, so you're going to run up there. You're going to use a simple action to take aim, gives you a +1, and then you're going to full auto at him. Okay.
Yes, and that's 8 rounds. Take
Oh.
off.
And what is your recoil?
My recoil is 2.
1, 2, that's right. It's 4 total. So you are going to be taking 2 recoil. So -2 for the cover, -2 for the recoil. So you're at -4 right now.
Plus
+1 for
the
aiming.
aim.
So
-3.
-3. Are you using your smart link?
I don't have smart link.
You don't have a smart link. Okay.
It's not in my gun. I have one in my head, but not.
Okay.
I didn't want to get hacked.
Right.
Why did?
You have a Decker friend.
Yeah, I know.
And a comm link.
I also ran out.
A comm link is like a deck that can't do anything offensive. All right.
Definitely
so,
something I'll invest in.
Comm link?
Yeah.
You don't have a comm link? What are you just walking around with
No,
wireless?
I don't have a comm link. I mean a smart
Oh, smart
gun
link.
in
Yeah,
my gun.
smart
The
link
smart
kit
link
for
in
your
the
gun.
gun.
Anyways, yep. All right. So he.
What? Not the Defiant Shocker.
You tase him
That's not the weapon.
and failed even. All right.
Okay.
Roll the right weapon.
Let's try that again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're pushing.
I'm not going to use my last edge. I'm going to have to let it go.
It ricochets off the barrier right in front of him.
That is
He knows you're there. Atari, it's horseshit.
All right, I'm gonna try to put a third mark on that guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Ooh.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! What the hell's up with all those guys? Oh Jesus!
Okay, you have full ownership of his comlink and cyberware.
Excellent.
Holy shit! Can you make him shoot himself?
No, but I can turn this shit off.
All right. And Almari, what is your edge? Total?
Total
Yeah.
is 2.
Okay. Mississippi, go ahead and go.
I'm gonna powerball these guys, but I think last time we did the damage wrong because they don't get. It's just against their body, not against their armor, right? On direct. Physical
Powerball is direct, so they get their body. Yep. Body or willpower, depending on the type. And this is physical, so it's
they
body.
don't get an armor roll against this, right? It's just
No,
the
they
body.
get no armor. It's just the body.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do a 4/6 powerball, and it's 6 meters, I think. So hopefully I can hit all of them.
Wow.
Well, these 5 here.
Area of effect. What is the range of the area effect? Radius
A meter
equal to the
per force.
And what's your force?
6.
And you're casting it where? All right, yep, I'll give you all 5 of those guys. All right, so this guy first. And did you roll your drain?
I haven't rolled my.
You haven't rolled it yet. Yeah, go ahead and roll it. I don't even know what they're taking yet for damage.
So 4.
All right.
Oh shit! I'll
You're
use
taking
my.
5 drain.
But use one last edge. I still have one more after this, but
4 damage.
take 2 more drain.
So 3 drain total.
So one thing I was confused. It says for direct spells, the opposed test generally pits your spell casting plus magic against their body.
Right, so you're casting
damage
a spell.
equals the net hit. Okay.
No, damage
Okay,
equals
so that's
a
what
hit.
I roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So you're doing it right. All right, now this guy. So you did 4 points of damage, and they get to roll their body to lower that. That's all that's going on right now.
So I took 3 drain.
And you took 3 drain. That is correct. Jeez. You're pathetic, dude. Arendelle got hit pretty severely. The other guy's resisting it pretty good. And now Theron. Also did not get hurt very badly. All right, very well done, Mississippi. And now Arendelle goes.
Or is it Almari?
No, Almar, you have 2 edge total.
That's correct.
Nope, they go first. Oh, giggles. Is he gonna run at you? Twelve, 6, 12. He moved 4, so he's got 8. Because he doesn't know about Mississippi and Almari. He's going
Say hello to my
run
little friend.
across the room, dropping his bow and pulling out his sword.
Literally,
And-
my little friend.
And then he sees Mississippi sitting down there.
Underneath him.
1 or a 2, and he attacks Mississippi instead. Okay, he's going after Dr. Giggles with the katana. Roll your defense.
In the shooting range.
He's the freaky elf that actually is like the fantasy elf. Yeah. Quick glance, you don't even see a gun on him, although he might have a pistol somewhere.
Nice.
You get a -1 to your roll.
Oh, now you tell me.
Because of reach. Hold on, it might be more than that. Nope, it's just a -1 for reach. And how damaged were you before?
No damage.
No damage. Okay, so just a -1 then.
So I basically rolled the same thing. The -1.
Oh, nice. You easily dodged the swing. That was pathetic, Arendelle. All right, and Thran is
He's
going.
He's shooken up by how I took that square in the chest.
He is going to take aim action and then burst this time at you, Shady.
Okay.
So now you get a -2 to your defense.
I think if you do get hit with a full auto, you get screwed, but it's just hard to hit someone with a damn full auto.
Not at point blank. Because they have minuses to their defense.
Oh.
Okay, -4. +2. +1. Whoop. That didn't even work.
I think I might have to edge this one.
Oh.
So he's hitting you right now pretty hard.
Well, does it matter if you use edge on defense? If they're hitting you anyway, or does it add to the damage they do with the number of hits?
No, it adds to his defense, so it might be able to miss him.
But you have to get 3 more hits.
Yeah, you'd have to get 3 more hits on just 5 dice.
Oh.
I'll roll those dice.
Okay.
So this is going to be my defense, what, -3?
Defense with a -3 now. Whatever you did before with an extra -1.
Oof, it's push. And that goes to them, right? Or does it go to the
That goes to
defender?
the defender.
Push goes to defense.
always go to
Sweet,
defender.
sweet.
So he's going to go ahead and use an edge.
Nice.
So -5 for him.
That'd be funny if he glitches now.
That's what we're praying for.
So he's got 2 more on you.
I don't believe there's much I can do except soak that.
So what's your armor?
9.
9. He got a 9. Mother fricker. So it is stun, just barely. You're taking 9 stun damage. Roll your armor.
Any modifiers?
No, never any modifiers on soak. Why doesn't yours say soak?
Oh, I might have hit the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, you want the soak. Whatever says soak,
It's just clicking on your armor.
which will give you the most maximum.
The
There you go.
primary.
So you're taking 3 stun right now.
Okay, another 3 stun.
Oh, you had some before? Make sure and update your token if you have damage.
Well, update your tokens because look like they reset for the new map.
Oh, they always do, yeah. Well, it depends actually on which mirror I'm grabbing up.
I'm gonna have to throw a stim pack.
All right, and that's going to bring us to Almari.
Okay.
You
he's
wake
going
Almari?
to- Yep. He's gonna peek around and see what the hell's going on, and then he's gonna use 8 reagents, and he's gonna cast Stench at a force 8.
So you're farting in
Well,
the general direction.
it's gonna be a force 1, but I'm gonna use reagents to try to set the limit.
As the limit, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
My drain. Good. Stench of 5.
Stench of 5.
That's what it does.
And is
You
it
did-
direct, indirect? It's indirect, right?
It is. Yep. And
You
it's
did
gonna
fart
be,
in their general direct.
it's gonna be here.
Right here. And it was force 1,
Oh,
so it's 2 meter radius.
so I didn't calculate that right.
So we'll say you hit this guy. Just to be kind, we'll say you hit this guy.
Because that doesn't make any sense.
It was a great idea. I just didn't know what you were trying to do. Yep.
It was on this
Oh,
mission that we
man.
found out Almari was
You don't
short-sighted.
think area.
That was
If you
expensive
hit higher,
too.
Then we'll incapacitate it.
Where's the Benny Hill music?
Yakety sax.
So he is incapacitated. He's bent over wrenching.
There you go. You got one guy out of the fight.
Is it a complex action to tell my my spirit to do something else? Or is that a simple action?
To command your spirit.
Yeah, can I just say, hey?
I believe it's a simple.
I might not have time to.
And yeah, casting a spell is complex. Because a
Right,
free
right.
action is literally just shouting a couple words.
So is it a free action to tell my?
But if you're trying to command spirit, simple action. Yeah, it's a simple action,
Oh.
my friend.
Okay, so I will just back right back the fuck up out of all of that mess in there.
Okay. Now there's a tiny stink cloud.
That was expensive too. It's like $160 right there. A little tiny stink cloud.
All right, APN member. This guy goes.
Fart and caviar.
He's going to shoot at Shady. Shady, go ahead and dodge. Make sure your wound modifier is on. You should be getting a -2.
You know, we could just pop that other grenade and go back up the lift.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
You rolled a 0.
No. With a -50 modifier. All right, you defend the bullet.
Okay.
Then he's going to run back here and take cover. And this guy wrenches up his breakfast.
Sweet.
And then this guy here is going to shoot at Giggles. Giggles, roll your defense.
Mm.
-2 minus. You easily duck over the bullet, under the bullet. What is their agility? Yes, he can do that. And then he's going to run back here and take cover. Giggles?
I'm going to grin. I'm going to take aim. And I'm going to full auto into the chest of Aaron.
Of Arundel. All right, so that's 6 bullet burst, so that's going to be +2
Isn't
recoil.
it 8?
Well, you can't complex action burst because you're taking aim.
Oh, okay. So let me back up.
A full
I
auto
want to-
complex is 10 bullets.
I want to do a full auto complex.
Okay. And last turn you fired a what? A burst?
Well, I took
Aimed
aim
first.
and then did it
Right.
whatever I could. Well, I did a full auto, but
Okay, a
I
full
did
auto
took
burst.
aim, did a
Okay. So now you're doing another full auto. So that would actually be a minus. That'd be a total of 16 bullets -4, so that'd be a -12 recoil to you.
-12.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can fire 16 rounds in 3 seconds.
No, but he hasn't done any action, any simple or complex action in between his last
Yeah,
shots
I
fired
can
and
do
these
that.
shots
Oh,
fired.
right.
And so it adds
I'm
up.
just gonna take aim and do a.
Okay, so you take aim, so that wipes out all the recoil from previously because that's a simple action.
Yeah.
And that will give you either a +1 to accuracy or a +1 to your dice pool. And
I'll
you're
do
going to do
accuracy.
just a simple full auto. Because you can
What's a
still do a full auto, it's just 6 bullets instead of 10. It's a less of a defense modifier.
Oh, I'm gonna do the simple full auto then.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can totally do that. So it's 6 bullets.
Okay,
So now you're still taking the -2 because you only have 4 recoil and it's 6 bullets, so you're still taking 2 recoil, so that's a -2.
Mm-hmm.
No cover, so if you've taken no damage, it's just the -2 to your roll.
I got no damage.
Okay, he gets a -5. He's not been damaged, so he just gets the -5 to his defense. It's still gonna fuck him up. Oh, let's see. He's gonna use an edge to push the limit and add his edge to his defense. So now he's just taking a -2 and he gets to reroll 6s.
Ooh,
He rolled no 6s and damn near glitched.
nice. Hans roll a
And rolled
5.
5 successes? Holy shit.
He burnt an edge on that too.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
I'm spelling my name with bullets in his chest.
All right. And so right now you're doing 14. Oh, man. This is bad.
Well, he got a good soak.
He had 7 points left.
Oh, so he goes.
Oh.
Yeah, he got hit to my edge of my Powerball.
Yep. He did. You blast open his chest. Mississippi, you're all covered in Arendelle goo.
War paint.
War paint. Yeah.
Start screaming.
All right.
People need to stop charging me with swords.
Right? When are they going to learn? So this APN member back here is going to shoot at you, Dr. Giggles. Go ahead and roll your defense. He gets a -4. And you defend it. And now we're back to Atari.
I would like to brick this guy's eyeballs.
You're going to reboot him?
So, you tell me, like, what's the right way to do this? Because I see format device, I see reboot device, I see control device as a variable action, complex 3 marks. I'm looking at my cheat sheet here. And so I'm trying to take advantage of these 3 marks that I have on his cyber wall.
Right. So the best thing with the 3 marks to do would be to reboot it.
Okay. I will do that then.
So do you have like full control of his hand? Can you like throttle himself? Choke himself out or
Your imagination is different than mine. So I am just I'm not interested in choking him out, but I am
Choke yourself.
I am interested in having him go
Now,
blind.
If you want to brick it, like you're talking about, what you would be doing is doing data spikes.
Okay.
That is how you would brick something. And that's just throwing damaging code at something that just starts breaking things in the program and in the hardware.
Okay, so what does
If you want to
DV
break it.
what does DV stand for?
DV, damage value.
So the damage value would equal the attack plus net hits plus 2 times the number of marks.
Right, so your damage
Fuck, I'm
value
doing
would
that,
equal
dude. Data spike
would
is
equal your-
eyes.
Yeah, damage value would equal your attack rating, so whatever your attack rating of your deck is.
Yes.
With 1 additional box of damage per net hit. And 2 additional boxes of damage for each mark you have on the target. So since you have 3 marks, you'd get 6 more additional.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
So, okay. Resisted with the target's device rating and firewall.
And I got it.
So go ahead and roll cyber combat plus logic. Your cap is attack.
Cyber combat plus
4,
logic.
5, 6, 7.
And let me check the programs I have running.
He got 0 successes. 7 dice and he didn't get a single hit. There you go. Now we're talking.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 9 damage.
So that's 3 damage. Plus you get an extra 6 for the 3 marks. So that's 9. And you got 3 hits. 3 net hits, so that's an additional 3. So that's now 12 points of damage. His eyes, literally, you guys see these sparks fly out of them. They're misfiring and just totally sparking and blowing apart,
Yes.
like completely. They only
Oh,
have
that's-
4 hit points, so you
Damn.
just did 3 times the damage. So yeah, they're
Yes.
literally just like exploding out of his eye sockets.
I didn't know you could do that.
That's fucking
Oh,
awesome.
that's fucking cool as shit, man.
That's scary.
Have cyber eyes.
Now, there are things you can do to limit that damage. I mean, he did what he could, but he wasn't on full defense. And if I can't burn, well, he's only got 1 karma left, or 1.
So is he dead or is he still alive?
He's screaming. He falls back into the room screaming.
He's got no eyeballs.
It might have
And
fucked up his
Mississippi.
gray matter too.
Before we get much further with the edge that Shady spent at the beginning, does she get to go again in this transition or no?
You rolled a 10,
Right?
right? And so a minus 10 per action. So with your minus 10, that puts you at 0. So no, that was your only action.
Okay.
If you had rolled an 11, you'd go again at 1. If you had rolled a 17, you'd go again at 7. So you always
Okay,
minus
no
10
problem.
the action. So no, unfortunately. We're almost done with this round. Mississippi.
And a bolt that.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
I roll good. Well, max it was a force 5, so
Wow.
Okay, so max of 5. So you did 4. He is dead. Roll your drain. No drain. Okay. And Arendal, he's dead. Almari.
He's gonna poke his head around and cast a force 6 toxic wave.
Where?
Hold on. It'll be right here.
Right here.
Yep.
And force 6, so 12.
Um,
Or no, 6.
right, with a
He's
yeah, it was
shielded.
force 6. Drain of 5. Woo! This might hurt a bit. 2. Well, that didn't work. There we go.
Toxic Grave, so 3. So it landed where you wanted it to. That's always good. Force plus net hits. So force is 6. So 3, so 9. AP, so 9 minus 6. He dead. He melted. He literally melted. This guy's gonna melt too. Yep, this guy melted. My eyes, the goggles, they do nothing.
Wait till you see what I do to his arm.
Then Almari's gonna just
She's
peek
dead.
back around.
What is your movement, Almari? Ooh.
Movement of 4.
Okay. I would say you've used all your walking movement at this point, going back and forth the 2 times.
Okay.
So anything more and you'd be running for the rest of the combat. Of course, combat's over. There's one more guy who gets to go, and he's dead. All right, roll combat.
Initiative.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Wow. Even with wounds and a modifier with -2, I still rolled pretty good.
All right, Atari Matrix.
Okay, so this time I'm going to do a format device on his arm, which is, it looks like computer plus logic max of sleaze. And what this does, I was just reading this. So I rewrite the code for the device. The next time it reboots, it instead shuts down for good. So first I'm gonna format it, and then my next action when my initiative comes around, I'm gonna do a reboot on it.
Okay.
So all right.
So go ahead and roll computer plus logic cap of sleaze.
Okay.
And I'm rolling willpower firewall, which is the comm link. So that would be 4 plus willpower, so 7.
Oh shit, that was it. Oh well, good enough.
I don't see
Yep,
Hans
one
on here.
more hit.
Or Dr. Giggles.
I'm on there. I got a 24.
I don't see you on there.
You didn't click your token first.
You're not on there.
God damn it.
It is not official. All right, so you got 1 success, which I believe is enough.
Excellent.
Yep. So you succeeded.
Hans, you gotta take it. You gotta be on the arrow, not the measuring
Fuck's
tool.
sake.
Oh, that's what he's on the measuring tool.
Mm-hmm.
You got to click the arrow instead of the comb in
Yep.
the circle.
We've all done it.
Ah, you got a better initiative.
Well, my first one was 24.
Ah,
My second-
And Giggles, how much edge do you have total?
5.
5 as well.
All right. So a reaction. What's your guys' reaction?
7.
Mississippi, what's your reaction?
4.
Okay. Giggles, you go first.
All right, I need to put movement on my character sheet. I was trying to find my PDF to look it up. So what is movement
Yep.
again?
Agility times 2 for up to walking,
Okay.
and then
It'll
up
be
to
8.
twice that for running.
Yeah,
Anything
it should
beyond
be
that
on
is
your
sprinting.
character sheet.
yeah, mine's
It's
auto-calculated.
Mine's not. I had to type it in.
I can't even click on it to edit it.
All right, so. Oops. So I want to move to here. I
So
want
that's
to get
4 meters. So I'll call that 4 meters.
yeah, because I want to take a shot.
Okay. He's just leaning against the wall back here, hands at his eyes.
Is this
I'm
guy
gonna help.
dead?
No, that guy's alive. He's hurt.
So I'm going to take aim
Okay.
and burst fire at Ninja.
Okay. So -2, 3, 4. Okay, go ahead and roll. You succeeded. You're doing 14. Ooh, his armor's 13. You're doing just enough to go over his armor. He soaks 5 of it. He's dead. Takes the blast in the chest, slumps down against the wall, dead. Mississippi.
I'm gonna pop out and mana bolt that dude.
Okay, mana bolt, roll it.
No, 6.
Wow.
Nice. On a 4/6, nice.
Ooh, 4 drain. Eesh. Mississippi's hurting. He's got a headache.
No, you take 1 drain. Only 1 drain.
Oh, 3, yeah. He's still hurting.
And you killed him. You microwaved his brain.
Does that end combat?
That ends combat. Very good, gentlemen. You have lots of dead bodies around you.
Excellent.
And a couple of ears to get.
Grab his ear.
You immediately start fighting over who gets the ear.
I tell the air spirit to stop venting gas in here.
Shady me, I can slap impact. Yeah, that'll
Okay.
give you back
It stops
6
doing so.
stun immediately.
That'd
not
be
against
appreciated.
drain. Oh, shady, yeah.
And that'll be in an hour, in 60 minutes, you'll have to rest.
So it recovers how much stun? What's the rating?
It's rating 6.
So you recover 6 stun
He'll get 6.
for an hour temporarily.
Yep.
And then
And then
after
at
you
the-
recover, you take 7
7
stun back.
Okay.
Wow, you're
Sorry, Giggles. I
jacked.
should have let you do it. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'll let you say it next time.
Yeah, I got it all down.
Awesome.
So
Right,
after snorting a line, she's going to go over to the door here and
On.
open it up.
Okay, yeah, it's already open. In this outer little room. I don't know why I put this page away. This small outer room is piled high with sports magazines describing the latest advances in urban brawl and Thai kickboxing. So it's just stacked with hobby shit and a dead body. With an eye blown out of its skull.
I was talking about this room, the door behind it.
Oh, I was looking at Almari. I'm sorry. Where are you? Okay, that room. There we go. My apologies.
No worries.
You open this door.
And there's a big dildo.
I know. It's like,
Oh, I kind of see it. Yep. No, there's a bunch of cases in here. This appears to be some sort of armory. There are heavy weapons stored here. Uzis and HKs share the walls along with grenade bandoliers and 2 missile launchers. There is no ammo for any of these weapons. The bandoliers are empty. The weapons have no clips. The missile launchers are just tubes.
I don't have a bandolier. I'll take a
And-
bandolier.
A
Okay,
case
and
of
hold 6
Uzis will
grenades.
probably sell okay.
can I check Arendelle and use my magic sense to see if that any of those weapons were magic or foci?
Roll a sensing.
Oh, it's my magic sense.
Oh, that's right. You have that magic sense. Which is essentially sensing, right? I know I've looked it up before. Thank you. You do not. Nowhere down here. God, I forget about that with you.
I'm a sensing king.
Yeah, you are.
I'll try opening this door.
Yeah, there's a dozen HKs and a dozen Uzis.
Wow, that's some serious cash.
Atari, there appears to be a lock on this door. Have you messed with it yet?
I have not.
There is indeed a scanner on this door. A retina scanner.
Oh, just pull,
No, just
pull the eyeball
get
out
the
of
guy's
Arendelle
head.
over there.
Let you do that.
I'm not physically there.
Yeah,
I'll do
maybe
it.
we should change that. I will pick up Arendelle.
Okay.
Hopefully it wasn't Theron's eyes that are needed. I'll drag,
torso of Arundel? Because I think he got cut in half.
Drag him
No,
over here.
Okay. He's a little heavy, but you can do it. It's no problem.
And make sure his eye's open and shove it in there.
You shove his eyeball against the scanner, smear it around for good measure. Yes, indeed, it does in fact open the scanner. It hadn't quite gone dead long enough to lose its functioning ability. Inside is the ammo room. This room contains ammunition for all of the said weapons just in front. There's a case of grenades, so 12 high explosive grenades.
How many grenades fit in a bandolier?
4.
I will put 4 high explosive grenades in the band.
I think I said 6 earlier, but we'll go with 4.
Needs.
And there are 24 clips of Uzi ammo and 24 clips of the HK ammo. So basically 2 clips for each gun. Loaded. And there are 3 HEPs, high explosive projectiles.
How many?
3.
Oh, we have a
There's
rocket
also
launcher.
on a rack on the far wall sits 12 arrows with explosive arrow tips.
Should grab those. Maybe we could.
Are they all in
use
like cases? Can we just carry cases out?
Yeah, basically. The arrows aren't. The arrows are just in a rack on the wall, but the grenades are in a case. The ammo clips would be in an ammo box.
Well,
and
except for
the
4 of them
pistols
because
would
they're
be in
now
that
on a
case.
bandolier.
Yeah, we'll have to team up to get this stuff out, but we could certainly get it out pretty quickly. And let's
that
make
door?
sure. Yeah, let's check the rest of the place.
Okay, so you all grab a handful, grab a case, strap it on. Type of
Well,
shit.
I
is
want to
up
open
here.
up. I
On-
want to
on the way out, we're
clear. Yeah, I
yeah,
want to
we're-
clear this place before.
We're gonna check the
Well,
whole place first, and then
Okay, you open that door.
Yep.
Amari, is that what
Yep.
you're pinging?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, this is the inner bedroom.
No giggles. Do not take a nap.
Nothing unusual. It appears that Theron and Arundel shared this room. You see some plans for like a future raid on some young elven technologist meeting area.
Can
Other
I
than that,
can I
really
search
not
the
much.
room anymore? Or is there just nothing in there?
You can roll perception.
Shit.
There's nothing in there.
Clear.
with a 0.
I'm searching along this wall for like any hidden.
I think
There's a
that's
large double
door.
door here. Yeah, like almost like a barn door.
this
You hear
is where they
something
keep
moving.
the rest of the children.
You hear
Would you
something
mind,
moving
Dr.
on the other
Gills?
side.
What's that?
You do hear something rustling on the other side.
Oh, it's probably like a critter.
Isn't there
Their
one
demon
more?
dog.
I thought there was one more.
One more what?
Bad guy to kill?
Of the 6.
Leader? No, you got 6.
Okay.
Allendale.
Yeah,
We
got all
got
6.
Blaine. We got Furiel. Theron,
Because we had-
Arundel, Zarek.
We had 4.
Did we get
we
Alair?
had 4 from above.
Alair was the Mad Mage.
Okay.
BTL, jacked up Mad Mage.
Okay, then we got them all.
Yeah, he basically stepped out.
It's in there though.
Shady's gonna step back and prepare herself to, do her thing when the
Okay.
door's open.
I think it's just going to be animal.
Okay.
Or elven children.
Okay.
I'll boot him in the head.
Okay. Booting elven children in the head. Who's opening the door?
It's got to
So
be.
far, you're all just taking position defensively around
It
it.
looks like Dr. Giggles is opening it.
Yeah, he's up there.
Does it open in or out?
It opens in. It opens in.
Okay. So I kind of like push it open.
Which door? Left one or right one?
Both.
Left.
Both at the
Yes.
same time.
Both.
Doesn't matter. I'm just fucking with you. Inside, you find
Is that a unicorn?
Fuck.
as soon as you open the door, this wafting smell of horse instantly hits your nostrils. Inside, it appears that this has been turned into an impromptu stable, housing what appears to be a unicorn. And the stall is filthy, and in the one corner is a water trough and a grain basin.
Shady shoots it. No, I'm
Whoa.
kidding.
Oh my God.
I'm totally kidding.
You're free. You're free.
I will use my
Just
magic
darts at you.
to see if it's magical.
It is not magical. It's just been cosmetically altered by some vet.
She does groan, however, subvocally.
Let's get out of here. Let's leave it alive.
Sure you don't want to ride out of here on a unicorn?
Get out of here on a unicorn. That's-
I don't have.
Maybe.
I don't have the skill.
Maybe out of the second story window.
Yep.
It can fly. It's a unicorn, right? No, that's Pegasus.
All right, so we're gonna load up with the cases of shit.
Okay.
Get it over to the elevator. We'll get the
Okay.
all get up via the elevator.
How many? How many missile launchers were there?
Takes two
Two.
loads, but you can do that. 2 missile launchers, 3 missiles.
Okay. Yeah, definitely
I'm gonna disconnect.
grabbing those.
I'm gonna disconnect and then
Okay.
back up the van to the door, to the front door.
Okay. You drive it out of the garage and to the building. Okay.
Get that shit upstairs and load up the van and drive away just like it was Tuesday.
All right. Yep, it's like 2:30 or 1:30 in the
Or should I
Middle of
said
the night.
Wednesday.
Ba-dum-bum. You load it all into Giggle's van, jump in afterwards.
I'll change the phantasm to try to like mask us from looking like we're carrying a bunch of cases out.
As you guys are closing the doors and finishing the last load and driving off, you do see a group of what look like Renraku Red Security heading towards that block. Just
Hurry,
kinda
hurry
slow
up.
Heading towards that way. And you guys drive off.
Excellent.
Right.
6 years and loot to boot.
I drop my reflexes. I drop the phantasm.
We should go to the jeweler and get Death Head's My Bitch medallions made.
No.
All wear
You
them
can't.
together. Be sweet.
It's time for pancakes.
Yeah, I was thinking pancakes.
Hi.
All right. So you guys head on down.
Now there can be
For-
a missile launcher.
I look at you guys. You guys look filthy. You got blood all over you.
Wait, that's true.
And GM does need to take another quick AFK, so I'll be right back in a minute. I'll just leave it on the splash screen while you guys pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good idea. I need a bio break.
So Almari has a fence if we need to move this stuff. I don't know if anybody else has a fence.
Be a good idea. Let you take care of it. It's not going to be a whopping amount, I don't think, but it'll just be a little gravy or syrup,
I mean, we should hold on to the missile.
if you insist.
Okay. You want to keep the grenades and the missile launcher and just sell the Uzis and the H and Ks?
The Uzis, the HKs, and one of the missile launchers. We don't need to keep both of them.
True.
The grenades we might want to consider hanging on to.
Yeah.
Almari also grabbed the coolest looking assault rifle from Blair's room. So I don't know
Was
what
it the
type.
Hello Kitty one?
Maybe. I don't know if these H and Ks are smart weapons or something, but I don't know what they are.
Probably not.
Your rocket launcher, Hans.
I mean, I don't know how to use it.
Does it really?
Wasn't there an extra
Close.
missile on the wall of the crazy dude's room upstairs?
Yep.
So we have an additional rocket there, which would make 4.
Those ones, if you remember, hi, I just got back. The ones upstairs, if that's what you're talking about, those missiles, if you remember right, they did not function properly.
Ah,
and
you're
they
right.
would
You did say that.
require repair to work.
So the assault rifle in Blair's room, in Deathhead's room, what was that?
Oh, the one you pulled off the wall?
Yep.
We will call that. Let me look. Pick one for you, because it's just totally random. You picked up a Yamaha Raiden.
Hey, that's what I have.
There's a picture of it on page 430.
Yeah, those are awesome. I mean, I've only fired one bullet out of mine, but
Electronic firing assault
In anger.
rifle is
Yeah.
state of the art.
Well, 3 bullets. You can't single auto. It
oh,
has to be burst fire.
You don't need weapons. We got our
It,
power.
it features a sound suppressor and a smart gun system,
yeah, it's great.
and 1 point of
Great.
recoil compensation. Hey, Giggles,
What?
I think you should take this.
It's got sound suppression.
It's got sound suppression and a smart gun system.
I like the gun I have. I'll just add to it.
But this one's worth bank, man.
Me and
This is-
Moesha go way back.
What about you, Shady? Would you be interested in this thing?
Sell it.
Yeah, what is it again? What kind of?
Yamaha
Yamaha
Raiden.
Raiden assault rifle.
Let me take a look here.
Page 428.
They're cool.
Yeah, 430 in the file, but actual page 428 in the book.
They're no match for the power of magic.
The electronic firing assault rifle is state-of-the-art. The Raiden is very accurate and is quickly being adopted by Japanicorp security forces and Japanese Imperial Marines. It features an integral sound suppressor and smart gun system, and the electronic firing mechanism design provides 1 point of recoil compensation.
Yep.
Does 11 points of damage.
Base 11 points. Burst fire and full auto only, -2 armor piercing. 60 round clip.
14F. Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised you
Well,
guys
it's kind
didn't
of
all
a
buy them.
It is kind of a nice weapon.
Well, technically, forbidden items we're not allowed to start with, so you snuck
Oh, was that
past me
one?
there.
Oh, I didn't know that was a forbidden one.
We'll call that your government issue.
Yeah.
'Cause
Excellent.
it's no secret you used to work for the UCAS.
Yep.
Some might say still do.
And then I would shoot them in the actually, but then I would hack into their computers and ruin their lives.
So what kind of rifle do you have, Dr. Giggles?
The kind that kills.
I have a FNHAR.
Her name is Moesha.
She likes to kill.
Indeed.
All right, so it's 2 in the morning. You guys had a couple 10 stacks.
And a damn fine cup of coffee.
And a couple pitchers. Yep, damn fine coffee. Soy coffee.
How many of those Nero stun grenades do we have left? Just one?
One. You
One.
bought 2. Each one was $600.
I'll give the one back.
And
To
if anybody grabbed my gas mask, I want that back. Let's see here.
Yeah, I give the gas mask
Giggles
back.
had it. Yep.
Excellent.
So the H and K, is that an SMG?
Or the assault rifle version.
It's the HK 227, correct? Submachine gun, as well as the
And-
Uzi 4s. That's what was in there.
Okay.
And the Giggles gun is comparable to the one that you found. It's just got a much smaller clip.
And I can single shot too.
Correct.
The
Yeah, that
35
one can't.
rounds is nothing to sneeze at. 35 round, pretty nice.
All right. So we should get our money.
On bills.
I need to refill that clip.
Yeah, I'll be contacting our contact in the morning.
So I'm gonna hold on to the Yamaha, and then what, Dr. Giggles, you're gonna hold on to a rocket launcher and the rocket.
Yes. I'm gonna hold on to the rocket launcher and
The
rocket.
grenades.
Well, yeah, I got 4. There's 4 grenades I grabbed and threw into the bandolier.
Yeah, you just hold on to the rest of the case too.
Okay. So next morning, you guys divvy the loot. You can always do that offline or what have you here in a little bit. We're starting to run short on time. So you guys divvy the loot. Next morning, you head down to the shop.
I'm gonna take the ears with me, yeah, and head down to the shop.
Okay. Down there is Wired, manning the shop.
Okay.
The older gentleman that was with Charlie Horse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, is Charlie in?
She's not presently, but I can get a hold of her. What can I do for you, Shady? How are things going?
Oh, just fine. I have a little present for her.
Oh, excellent. She loves presents.
I think
Let
she'll
me
like
ring
this
her-
one.
Let me ring her up for you. And he punches on a little thing on his wrist, and you hear Charlie on the other line. He says, "Go ahead. I got it on speaker."
Charlie, what do you want done with the tips?
Oh, are we in possession of the goods then, my dear?
Yeah, it's all done.
Oh, excellent. Marvelous, marvelous. Flo did say that you were very efficient. I see that is true. I do enjoy efficiency. You can go ahead and hand them over to Wired. He will take care of it from there. And let me see. Did you leave my little present with Zarek?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent, most excellent. And how many ear tips did we get?
All 6.
All 6. My, oh my. And is everyone okay? Did you guys make it through your ordeal just fine? Wasn't too much for you?
We're doing just fine, thank you.
Excellent.
She's handing the ears. I mean, almost as soon as she said give them to that guy, she was handing the ears over.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Well, I do appreciate the service, and I am sure we will be in touch. And Shady, if you need anything at all, my dear, you just get a hold of us.
Okay, thank you. We might be talking.
And we'll wire you the money post haste.
Appreciated.
And Wired
then-
ends the contact and takes the
Okay.
ears.
She'll kind of just give him a little like 2-fingered later and put her hands in her pockets and head for the door. And at the door, she'll stop, turn back and look at him,
Okay.
and kind of pull a Hans dramatic pause, and then turn back around and exit.
Excellent. He was just behind the counter, mostly watching you, and then he did put the ears in some container down under the counter.
Mm-hmm.
And then you walked out. All right, so you get 41,000 new yen put into your account.
Okay,
Shady.
I'm gonna send everybody 1,000. Just kidding.
Shady gets murdered.
It's rude.
Yep. What is that? Like 8,000 apiece? 5.
8,000 and 200
8,200.
new yen each.
Mhm.
And for karma, you left the package in Zarek's lap, so I'll give you a karma point for that. You all survived, so I'll give you a karma point for that. You got all 6 ear tips, so I'll give you 2 karma points for that. You did not save nor protect the little girl, so I'm not going to give you.
Damn.
So that's a wash.
Oh my gosh. You did not kill her yourselves. Technically, it was Death Edge's grenade that killed her. You just left her unconscious in the middle of the firefight. So you don't get any penalty, but you do not get the bonus. You did not let Faril atone for her actions, so you don't get the bonus karma for that.
We didn't even know about that, so I
You
don't
didn't
feel
know
bad.
that's a bonus, indeed. And again, you didn't kill the little girl, so you don't get the penalty for that.
We didn't kill the unicorn.
You didn't kill the unicorn. Unfortunately, that means absolutely nothing. And that's just put in there for fluff.
All the
just to
PETA
show how
players are up in arms
whacked and stupid and just whacked these weirdos were.
now. Yeah, it's a nice
just
touch.
very, very fringe group. And you did miss 1 bonus karma, which I'm not going to tell you about. So that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 karma. 5 karma. 5 karma.
Okay. All right. So that.
Another street cred.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So with all of this money that we're making, should we think about like renting a warehouse or like a base or something?
My apartment is my base.
We're at our base right now. What are you talking about? We're drinking coffee and eating pie.
No, I think gold chains
Buy the
to
10
now
stack.
covered. Nice clothes.
Or pay rent for another month.
So we are at. Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen. We are, and then we can continue the banner. We are sitting exactly at 10 o'clock. Did you want to wrap it now or go for a little longer? Totally up to you guys. I can go for probably maybe another hour.
Oh, I don't have that much time.
Yeah. So, when you guys get back that same day that Shady is meeting with Wired, so the day after, Longstreet, you have a message at your school that there has been an archaeological find down in the Pueblo area, the Four Corners area, and your department in the college has been invited to help excavate it.
And everybody in the group, no matter where they are in the city, just heard a boner get popped.
Very excited. Yes.
Yep. And so that is where we will leave you guys. We can go ahead and banter for a little while before we cut off, if you're talking game stuff, but otherwise that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah.
Shady's been considering looking into a motorcycle.
Okay.
I'll let you know details this week about
Nice.
that.
Sure. Yeah, you can certainly buy that.
I'm looking into a silencer.
Yeah, you can buy that offline. That's no problem.
I am going to buy a gas mask for all these guys. They're
Christmas presents. I love it.
Yep, they're 200 new yen piece. So
Don't need one for Shady.
okay, so I'm gonna buy 3 of them. So that's 600 new yen.
Okay.
And I'm going to end up going through my Russian mechanic. There's that. And I'll do that on. But there's that.
Yeah, it's just when you wanted to get it early, you wanted to get it like right now. You know,
Yeah.
you can get it to, within a day's time, no problem. You can go to a gun store with your valid ID and get one.
Yeah. But no, Mo, for my van, there's that contraption you can get to make it look like something else.
Okay, yeah, that will have to roll offline. That we can roll offline.
Yeah.
The availability.
How much new yen did we get?
8,200.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I did that. I did 2,800.
No,
That's
you
not
got
cheap.
more money.
Dope.
I
Did I
mean,
hear back?
I'll take the
Go ahead.
6,000 that you've left on the table.
I had entered, started talking about trying to join that society.
Yep.
Still,
Remember?
yeah, I'm trying to
So on the
remember.
29th, on the 29th, they said you talked with them. They said you're accepted. Your application's accepted. There's a 1 week vesting period where they like check into you and make sure you're real and not gonna be a problem to their organization. Which you gave them your real sin and all that, and you're all up to up. College professor and all that. So they were very impressed with you. But it still takes the 1 week. So on the 7th of April, and today is the 4th of April. So not for 3 more days does that happen.
Yeah, and I'm setting up my LLC of appraisal business.
Okay. Yep. You're working on that. That will roll separately. That will take a lot of time. But like I said, as soon as that you get done with that run that evening, the next day is when you have that message on your computer saying, your college is being invited for this
That's right. It's delayed.
archaeological dig that was just discovered. We believe there are artifacts there that would interest your department. And since your college is part of a group that was funding this archaeological site, you guys have been asked to come join. All right.
Obviously excited. Yeah, I'll start organizing right away.
And on that note, we will join you next week, viewers.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching.
Fantastic. Keep smiling.